we have Gael Prevost coming on target 1 and Dmytro Hrachov on target number 2. So France, Ukraine. 17 years old France guy against 28-year-old Dmytro Hrachov.
Smile on the face of Gael Prevost from France, who gave Brady Ellison a run for his money in the semifinals.
And let's say he has nothing to lose. That's the point. He has nothing to lose. He's 17. It's at the start of his career. He is in the top 4 of the world. What he wants more? Well, he wants more. He wants to win.
The bronze.
Yeah, he wants to win this match. But
Hrachov does as well from the Ukraine.
He has a martial art to look. Even we don't see his eyes, but he's really martial. It's
intimidating.
Yeah. The general, Viktor Sidorov, we call him the general. He's so strict. But top archer in the early 60s. He was world champion for Russia at that time. While Mark Dellenbach was shooting at the time I was shooting. I remember him being a good French archer, but much better coach.
And you went head-to-head, obviously, in competition?
I bet him.
Somewhere along the line.
Yeah, he never beat me.
I'd like to get his side of the story.
We will, maybe later.
And later on.
In any case, he's a very successful coach, well, I'm not. So, Gael, go on and shoot first.
Marc's protege, Gael Prevost, 17-year-old from France.
8, 2 o'clock. Wind calmed down a little bit, so everything you did before to try to go into the center, being on the left, now you have to do something different. But this is an 8 from Hrachov, low, so we have a tie situation. 9 points.
So Hrachov looking for a bullseye at 10 right here to take the lead in the opening set of the men's bronze medal match. Very steady.
8, 9 o'clock.
So instead of taking the lead, he falls behind by 1.
So Gael has it in his hands. He needs a 10 to clinch the first set.
He came up with some big shots against Brady Ellison.
8.
So 8, 9, and 8 for Gael Prevost.
Fast it turns. Now we need a 10 from Hrachov to get a clinch the first set. So you have it in your hands, and he has it in his hands, but tie, 1-1.
So it looks like we're in for another very close match. We just saw one between Deepika Kumari and Cheng Ming for the women's gold medal and the World Cup title, which went to Cheng Ming in a shoot-off. So we're tied as both shoot 25 out of a possible 30 points in that first set here in Istanbul. This tremendous venue created, built from scratch basically by the World Archery Federation just for this event.
I have it still in my bones.
A lot of work went into putting this venue together.
Yeah, but that's what we need. We need spectacular venues. We need a spectacular show by our archers, and I'm sure sooner or later archery will be in more mouths at the moment. So Berger Shu, we saw her cheering for Gael Prevost, who will be shooting first in the second end. 9, 8, 7 seconds, and a 9 low.
Nice shot.
6 o'clock. It looks like a 10 from here.
It does.
But it's a 9. It's the shadow that shows a 10, but it's a 9. And Dmytro shoots, strong 10.
That's a 10.
Yep. Leading by 1 point. Gael try to catch up.
Needs to answer with a 10 of his own.
8 seconds, 7 seconds. Constant in time, and this time a 10.
Cheered on by his coach, Mark Dellenbach. And now Hrachov.
Moving, shaking, but it's a liner. It's a liner, it's a 10. It's even more than a liner, it's a 10 on the line.
On the line, so 1 point lead for Hrachov. We're tied at 1-all. after they split the first set.
And a good shot, but in the 8. He lost something in the track, on the line. Not that what he wanted, and Dmytro Hrachov needs a 7 or more, actually an 8 or more to win this set. And he shoots
That
a
should do
9.
it.
10, 10, 9, 29. We have a 1-3, actually a 3-1 lead for Dmytro Hrachov.
So Hrachov picking up 2 points for winning that set. Takes a 3-1 lead. Here in the men's bronze medal match in Istanbul, Karl Arky along with Andreas Lorenz, previously from Italy, now makes his home in Germany.
Yes, but 100% Italian, believe me.
And is a man of the world.
Yes, I
Yes.
like to be man of the world. We met the first time in Salt Lake earlier this year, actually in Ogden.
We shared some moments in Shanghai.
And now here in Istanbul. I hope to see you longer in our archery circus.
As do I.
Enjoy working with you, and I hope you out there enjoy staying with us today.
So 3-1, still anybody's match at this point, as Hrachov from the Ukraine, trying to pick up a bronze medal, has the 2-point edge over Gael Prevost, who did show an ability to come back in his match with Brady Ellison, who was waiting in the wings for his gold medal match, which is yet to come. Brady will be facing Dai Xiaozhang from China. And a little bit of nervousness in a tense crowd.
Gael shooting first again. Trailing now, 3-1. 1-3, sorry. X.
Opens up the third set in great fashion.
And the coach says, exactly that what I wanted from you.
Just do it again.
Do it again.
And again, and again.
Not this.
So Hrachov with a 7 falls behind by 3.
That opens up a little bit the door because Gael shot a great first arrow, and he wants now to not to shoot a 6. That's absolutely.
All he had to do was be consistent.
Yes.
9.
He lost the track. We're still. It's not the gold final, but it's still the third place that brings a little bit of glory to these guys. And 17 and third in the World Cup would be better.
Hrachov could have taken the lead. As it is, he's behind by 1.
So Gael has it in his hands with a 9. Yes, definitely. Hrachov needs a 10 to tie this set.
Which would give him 1 point and
he
increase
does.
his lead.
9-8-7. We have a 3-3. You were talking about a close match, Carl, and we do have it. Not the highest level at the moment, but this shows that the weather conditions are really changing. They face definitely a different condition than in the previous match. The wind changed. The wind changed. The wind is now quite stronger. I see on the wind machine we have about 12 meters per second, but changing fast. So the wind conditions are not consistent. That's maybe one of the reasons why we see a 10 and followed by a 6.
And it's different from the morning sessions in the quarterfinals than it is in the afternoon. The wind in Istanbul picks up as the day goes on. This is one of the breezier cities
Yep.
that these archers compete in, but it makes for challenging conditions.
You have to read. You have to read the wind. And the Gael is confident in his shot, shoots a 9, solid 9.
They split the points in that third set. So it is 4-2. Hrachov, who can wrap it up by winning this set. And picking up 2 more points, and he starts off.
This is right. This is right. We have a 3-3
Was it 3-3?
situation.
Yes.
We had the wrong information from our colleagues down on the field. It's a 3-3 situation. Gael having a 9 and a 9. Dmytro with a 10 and shooting now the second arrow. Ooh. Nice shot.
Back-to-back
10-10.
bullseyes.
He wants to shoot his 30. The
Hrachov.
perfect score. 10,
Yes.
10, 10. And Gael can at least try to shoot a 10, but no. A 7 to the left. Already gone. Now I know Dmytro. Dmytro wants the 30. He wants it badly.
Wants the bronze medal and got it.
It got in any case the 5-3 into 10-10-9. It's not a perfect score, but the confidence that he just need one more point. He just need to tie the next set to get his 6th point in the sets to be able to bring home the little check. And
But a check nonetheless.
Yeah. Ukraine is not too far away from here, you know, on the Black Sea as well. On the northern part of the Black Sea, so, but neighbor country from Turkey at the end. It's a big Black Sea in between, but
So 2 points going the way of Hrachov, who takes a 5-3 lead as we head to the next set. They split the points in the first set, and it was Hrachov pulling ahead 3-1.
Hrachov has the advantage that he needs just to draw. Gael must win.
To keep this match alive.
Yep. 9 is a good start. Ten.
Even better start for Hrachov.
It's a full liner. The arrow cuts the line in half.
Now back to Prevost.
9, just out. Just out, maybe a half an inch, even less, a quarter of an inch.
With Hrachov shooting 10s, 9s will not get the job done.
Another 10. I
And that
tell
may have
you,
wrapped it up.
now what Gael needs is a 10 to try to keep a little bit of pressure, but Hrachov, even if Gael shoots a 10, needs just an 8. With a 9, Hrachov needs a 7. Everything in the red will bring him this bronze medal or this 3rd place in the World Cup. I have no doubt that he
There
will
it
shoot
is.
at 10, 10, 10. I waited until he shot it this time. It's a 10, 10, 10, a perfect score to show that he is the real bronze medalist, or let's say here we call it the 3rd in the World Cup final. Dmytro Hrachov.
So Hrachov from the Ukraine with 3 10s to finish off and win the match with a count of 7-3 over the 17-year-old from France, Gael Prevost. A learning experience for that young man.
Yeah, let's say it's not that close. The match was not that close as the result at the end. In my eyes, Hrachov really was better. He really, not only because of his 30, he really shot better. He had a real strong line the whole day. He was really shooting strong. He didn't win the semi-final, but now here in the 3rd place final, he really had a good shoot. The archers are now waiting to get out to leave the place for the gold medal match coming up. The highlight of the day with
Brady Ellison of the United States